So, we are now in Operation Save Murky. Can't take that boat. I think I was planning on going down to town like that if I could. Murky obviously has to be... Okay, yep. I'll try to get to Murky before midnight. It has occurred to me that, well, I'm pretty damn sure that it will roll over the next day. Like, we don't take risks with Murky. So, we're gonna do whatever it takes. Okay. Hi, Katerina.
It's like my temples are being stuck with needles. Do something.
I have no mouth and I must scream. All as it should be. What does it tell you? He says the sand past and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it. We breathe it in. We eat its fruits. We cannot escape it. Our bond is inseparable. He's right. All signs confirm it. But the disease appeared only recently. The earth has been here forever. I don't know. I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak to me. I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power. But now I see this power is useless. You need to get some sleep. Sound sleep will help. Human. Rat. I'm not. What are you then? A thing of shadow, a thing of the depths, a thing of earth, flesh of her warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me? Truth. What do you want to hear, human? Why are you torturing this woman? This woman tortures herself. She calls for me, I arrive. She questions, I answer. Our business is not yours. You told Katerina the plague and the earth are one and the same. How so? Everything comes from the earth. You came from it as well, and will return in time. Is coming from the earth so great a crime that one must burn for it? If I kill as many as the sand pest? Yes. Here, the earth is still alive. Truly alive. You should know better than most. If you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death. Do you understand? I don't. Time after time, I'm amazed by humans, the naivety, the conceit. You consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above help. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species. Mice don't care about these matters. Only a handful of you think differently, like this unusually sensitive woman, but even they are not prepared to confront that which they seek. The truth snaps them in half like matchsticks. All in all, you are a weak lot. Speaking of this woman, leave her alone. I'm asking nicely for now. So dumb. How can one be so dumb, worthless, and narrow-minded? I hope you don't have any other questions. I've got some, but I don't care for your answers. They say not all victims of the sand pest die. They say there was a will behind the outbreak. They say it came from Earth. It's not just a disease. The spirit tormenting Katerina is real because living Earth is real. It bears things like this rat prophet and sand plague itself. I'm so excited. That's your first time meeting the rat prophet, right? Hurrah! This is so exciting. I love mystic rats. Why does inventory constantly torture me? Oh, here, let's drink this. What's that? Oh! Murky's friend will wait for me after dark by the Crowstone. I don't like this one bit. Alright, Murky's thing is active. We gotta get there. As soon as we can. I'm pretty sure it persists after midnight, but I also don't like the idea of risking it that much. Wait, is this... Oh, okay. No. No, I can't slip... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, this game. Hello, Doctor. Can I shake your hand? No, shaking the hands of strangers is a terrible idea these days. I suppose. I'm Asa Cleonia... Clone... Okay, how do I say this? Cleonina? Cleonina? A friend of Yulia Lyasheva. She needs you. I see. You two must belong to the same circle of unbreakable women. Are you a mathematician too? No, I'm an engineer, but I help her with calculations. Your voice. It's like I hear iron clinking. She needs to talk to you. She wants to help you avoid a trap. What trap? A sturdy one. Are you coming? Where? A library in the Shine. That's where we live and work. I know the place. Go. Let them know I'm coming.
Who can behold the kindliness of ache? Only dreadnoughts. Only grown beings. Overstepping beings. Daring beings. Ones with awoken souls. Mighty thoughts. They can... withstand ache and wisdom.
I keep forgetting the simplest things these days.
See this girl, Burah? She says the Inquisition will arrive tomorrow. What? Inquisition? As if we didn't have enough hell here already. Even if evacuation were an option, I wouldn't recommend it. You wouldn't leave anyway. Do you smoke, Burach? I do now. Hand it over. The Inquisition will target the doctors for certain. I know their methods. I mean, sure, they'll always improvise. Can't be predicted, really. But common sense suggests that you, the medics, will become their pawns. What pawns? Why the Inquisitors? I have work to do! Burach, this is serious. Do you even understand what kind of institution the Inquisition is? I know the rumors. They're arbiters, annihilators, geniuses, and so on. An organization of geniuses. I believe the Inquisitorial Corps is 19 strong? Or was it 18? No, 19, unless Orff resigned. The task was solving the insolvable. Every child knows that. No laws, no ethics bind the Inquisitors. They are human missiles, caring only for the mission. Nothing stands between them and the mission. What does that mean for me? They'll take you, Danil, and Clara, and they'll trade you, turn you into tokens. I'm not sure you can really avoid it, unless you flee, but there's no way out. I suppose you're doomed. So why did you call for me? I think you should know. I'm a logistics expert and a prognostician. And I can tell you some things do depend on your actions. Even if it seems like you're doomed and nothing can be changed, it's not true. A warning can and will change your course of action, as well as the outcome. You're an intelligent woman, Yulia. I'd love to learn from you. If we go to the station, we can meet some kids who will tell us that the Inquisition is going to carry our death in and their death out, and that the umbilical cord needs to be severed, at which point we can plot with grief to use dynamite to blow up the train tracks. I'm telling you about this because I don't have time. I'm not going to do it. Yes, but I want to let you know that that's a possibility because it's awesome. Alright. Veronica Croy. This is the one who will kill herself after the Inquisitor arrives. A kid made a gift for his father. 2 weeks of careful work. He kept thinking how happy father would be when he opened it. He ran into the room, stumbled, didn't drop the box. He yelled out to father. Then father pulled a razor from behind his back and cut the kid's face. Okay, now I personally have a theory that this is, maybe not a theory so much as just, I think this is applicable to Artemis' plot. Following the footsteps in following his father's footsteps, trying to stop the plague. But oh boy, does he have a surprise waiting for him. You have a wild imagination. Here's another famous one. During the previous war, an officer came to a mother with 2 children in a camp. Choose which one we kill, the son or the daughter, he said. If you refuse, we'll shoot both. The mother gave them the daughter. They shot her. Why are you telling me this? Oh, and listen to this one. Go on. I think treachery is the worst sin. Don't you agree? Betraying a warm, living person who trusts you. Here's the story. Find a gullible person, an old one. Old people are helpless, you know. Make them follow you, and then, see where I'm going with this? That's what the Inquisition does to people. Don't touch old people, and don't touch me with your words. That's the Inquisition. I am an Inquisitor's daughter. They're craftsmen, the Inquisitors, crafting people. That's what they call their work process, crafting people. Tomorrow they'll be here. What do we do? What do you want? Nothing. I just want to look them in the eye. You never approach them, never touch them. They'll make you the villain. Do you get it? Well, I'm far from heroic anyway. Have you met the Inquisitor in the first game yet? What do you think of her so far? What was that? Ah, very good. Sure. I personally love her. She's one of my top Pathologic characters. That said, that said, I also love Clara, and she is unbelievably, unfathomably cruel to Clara. She is a true inquisitor to Clara. It's brutal. I took a 2-month mental health break. Anyway, uh, oh, Dankovsky isn't here. Interesting. He's normally here. I wonder if he's not here because I never brought him the bull's blood. Huh. That's really fascinating. Well, I just saw the way a quest line got cut off by my actions a little bit. Alright. Wonder what this will mean for the future. I might... We'll see. Okay. I'm actually not going to risk Murky at all. I'm going to run up to that boat and take a boat down. I know it's probably fine, but it's murky. I can't chance it. What was that? Yes. I'm like 98% sure, but I can't. It's murky. I can't take the risk. Murky is my daughter. I can't let her die. Okay. Hi, children. What resources do you have for me today? So... yeah, that's funny. The boats become better and better means of transportation time-wise as the game goes on because time starts literally passing faster, but the boat travel times stay the same. Boats can't No, it's not that they become infected, it's that they eventually start charging you more and they won't take you from infected districts. They'll deliver you into them, but they won't take you from one. I don't have inventory space for these herbs. I should probably do something about that. Like, do I have time? Do I have time? It's murky. Do I have time? Come on. Come on. It's murky. Fuck. This is so stressful. Okay. I didn't end up using that heart. That was a waste of inventory. Put the panacea away. Gonna need the pemmican soon. That's like... that's enough slots for herbs, so I guess I'll just... Okay, screw it. Just go. Go, go, go. My thirst. What time is it? Fuck, time's passing fast. Okay, get to murky. Get to murky. I can collect herbs after, like, just go. Go, 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 go.
I don't have enough cans. So sad without my caring folk.
She's almost here. She just won't come out for some reason. I need to go call her, I guess. What are you doing here? I'm picking a family for myself. I think I'm going to be together with my friend. We'll be sisters. Or maybe she can even be my mommy. And I don't have any reason to like you. You're never even home. I'll try to be home more often. Go home, little one. I don't like that new friend of yours. Why? She's dangerous. I think I know what she really is. I wanted to show you that she's not really evil at all. I wanted to take her by the hand and bring her to you. She can't just get close to you like that if she's not with me. But if she's with me, she can. Why can't she get close to me? You should go hide behind those rocks and wait. Just keep looking at me. I'll wait for her, sort of like a lure. She'll come to the fire when she thinks I'm alone. Then you'll see I'm not making her up. A lure? That's right. You know she's not your friend. You don't know that. There's nothing to know here. Just trust me.
They're all expecting a train carrying
What do you want, Burach? Why are you here? Go to your job, Tinkerer. Have you already avenged your father? Come to your inheritance. Saved everyone on the list. Visited the kin. Have you made a cure? I need to check on something in order to protect that girl over there. I thought you were a grown man, Burach. Did you honestly come to believe the disease is a mind, a goal, some agenda, that it walks on clay legs and talks to murky, that it'll come here and tell you something? That's about it. And something with a will and an agenda can be bargained with, like a mistress sandplague. That was your silly hope, was it? Who are you? Tell me! Back to square one. You think I'm some kind of avatar of the plague. What's wrong with you? Are you still a child? No, I'm doing what an adult must, trying to get to the bottom of all this. That's what makes the plague so terrible, you fool. You can't reason with it. There's no method behind it, no mind, no negotiation. There's only death. And if it has a voice, it's yours. Your own voice. Imagine your child tells you a boogeyman knocks on her window at night. I'd rather check just in case than regret it for life. You don't believe me. You don't want to. Fine. Be my guest. Check. You want an easy answer, don't you? You want a monster you can drive a stake into or bargain with. That'd be so heroic, wouldn't it? And so much simpler than the hard work of discovering a cure. Yeah, right. What could be simpler than slaying a monster? Work, Borah. Forget this child's play, step miracles, childhood mysteries. Leave them to me. Step aside and deal in earthly matters. Go, work, deal with your damn town. You're the one who must figure out what it's made of. But who is Murky talking to? Murky talks to rocks and herbs. Murky was raised by step wolves. She's a wolf cub herself. Why would you ever take her words seriously? Kids deserve trust or bad things happen. I know from experience. .
isn't me, I swear. Everyone's against me, but I'm guiltless.
Wash my hands. The right knows not what the left does. The left knows not what the right does. The forepaw doesn't follow the hind paw. The midfoot, the forefoot, the lower hand, the secret one, the upper hand, the elegant one. What are you looking at? You're a fast sprinter. I can do many things. Haven't I told you already? I have. Twice. I think, so don't complain now. Quit buzzing around like a gnat and get to work. Go, Burach. Go, Burach. Murky is beyond your help now. You still don't get it. You think with your fists. You don't understand life or anything about this disease. How could you protect anyone, ignorant as you are? Who are you? You're not Clara. It's like you've been changed. I'm the real one. She is the imposter. Give Murky back. You hear me, Hugh? All right, let's try this. Your Murky is still on her way. I can sense her. She might get stranded, after all. These things happen. Let's test you then. What do you know of the sand pest? Tell me. I know not that everyone dies from it. Some folks are beyond its reach. Ha! All right, so you're not entirely hopeless. Would you like to understand? You wanted to see Murky's friend. That I can arrange. A life for a life, then. If you agree to this, your Murky might live longer, and her friend will, from now on, address you directly. No middlemen, no interference. What say you, oh brave Ripper? Deal. But leave Murky alone, and never touch her again. Murky has been moved to blood, our category of family, after that event, which is always something I love. The plague has a voice. Now I'm certain of it. Can it truly have a personality, a mind, a will? So Murky's friend is the disease? What the hell? Who speaks in its voice? Who is making fun of me? And if it is alive, what does it want? To hell with it! Where's Murky? So, that would have infected us automatically, no matter our immunity, if we were not already infected. But since we are, it didn't really do much. Not really an upside, but yeah, kind of. Yeah. Alright, let's... Yeah, more people dying too. Thank God. Oh, come on! I'm gonna have to go to the abattoir. Oh, where? I gave everyone the best tincture, and 2 out of 3 still got the plague.